to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Dustin Hopkins has it on the tee, and here we go from our nation's capital. Roberts now on the return. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the Bills' first down.
To throw, it's Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
At the 43-yard line.
Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Chase Young. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, and he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
A gain of 10 yards, and it's third down.
On third and long, it's Allen. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
But it brings up fourth.
Allen going to go on fourth down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Montez Sweat. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Two yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Right there, 54, right there.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Mike's by 4. 19 right. Check curls. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Here we go.
From the gun on third down, Smith steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Matt Milano able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up fourth down.
Fourth down.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Andre Roberts is deep for Buffalo. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. So the shotgun snap to Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
On the play. 1st down, Bills.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Allen, eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete.
The 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Yards to go.
From the gun, Allen, flushed out right. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal.
A 27-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the 1st half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Shy of midfield.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On 1st and 10, Smith. That one is slant to McLaurin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Smith. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield.
It's 3rd and goal.
Now Smith on 3rd and goal. This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. An 11-yard touchdown. And Washington has taken the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what...
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 68 yards. And the Bills have retaken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Out of the gun, Smith. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Smith. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
For J.D. McKissick.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
44's Mike. 44's Mike. Check, check. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. 44's the Mike. 44's the Mike. Not here. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. To throw is Smith. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That's good.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
44's the Mike. 44's Mike. Check, check. He don't know no better.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
Washington. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mike, 44. Hey, here we go.
On first down, it's Smith. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Trent Murphy showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. To try again after the sack. Smith. Thomas brings it in. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. A good pickup there at 22. On first down, Gibson. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And Oliver made the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bills' 20-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Got an open man. It's Harmon. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
To Kelvin Harmon. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Smith. Over the middle, complete. That's Harmon. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
They'll run with Barber. And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And Washington has once again taken the lead. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Is good. Makes this Washington 14. Bills 10.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Roberts on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And the Bills
now Allen operating from the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Allen's pass.
Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
At the 45-yard
from the gun, Allen being chased out left. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 35. Back now at FedEx Field. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 28 yards.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Flush to his right. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Now Allen again, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary there to make the grab. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Let's rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Switch it, switch.
And to give this time to the tailback. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
He was tackled.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up
now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line.
Check, 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 check.
Now it's Barber. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try the air now with Smith. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. To the right side and complete to Thomas. Touchdown, Washington! Logan Thomas, 47 yards. And Washington has taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, partner, this hasn't been the smoothest day for him, but he certainly picked the right time to get right, as they like to say. How about that for a touchdown?
Boy, he did. I guess they say all's well that ends well. It's not over yet. But you're right, he picked a good time for that first touchdown pass.
Exactly right. Not over yet. The defense is going to have to make it hold up.
Washington.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's back to throw. Flushed out right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back to throw. Allen. He'll buy some time right. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete here. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
To throw is Allen. And that's complete to Croft.
Allen's pass.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It's a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Left side is Brown. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 16. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Tonight's final score, Bills 24. Washington 21.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Washington, thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.